What's up, fellas? So today, one of my subscribers asked me, what do I think about Cardi B's and Offset's divorce? So today, guys, we're gonna analyze this. Look at this mumbo jumbo through a red pill lens. And fellas, I want you guys to fasten your seatbelts because we're about to go on an abundance cheek slaying journey. Because 2020 will be the rise of the abundance cheek slayers. Welcome to the abundance cheek slaying seminar. And to all my abundance cheek slaying soldiers who are new to the cheek slaying demolition, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. So today in this cheek slaying seminar, we're going to be talking about the real reason why Miss Cardi B, Mrs. divorced Mr. Offset. So I'm pretty sure you guys heard this blasphemous song called WAP, I don't cook, I don't clean. So Miss I don't cook, I don't clean has decided to divorce Mr. Offset. So basically what's going on is we have a girl who belonged to the streets. She got married. She got what she wanted. She got all the resources and her assets. Now she is being released back into the streets where she is now marching ferociously, finding her next prey and her next victim, the guy with the bigger wallet. Fellas, this just proves what we have been talking about, the red pill and female hypergamy. So fellas, Miss I don't cook, I don't clean, let me tell you how I got this ring. She divorced Mr. Offset and now she wants half of Offset's dividends, half of what he makes. And not only that, but she wants him to pay child support. She wants full custody of the child. And not only that, on top of this mumbo jumbo, she wants Offset to pay for the legal fees in the court. And do you know what this means for Mr. Offset? He is about to have a 60-foot pool with some spikes on it rammed up his you-know-what. And fellas, this whole thing was a fraud from the beginning. Cardi B finessed Offset. She bamboozled him. She hit him with the inception. She crossed over. She hit him with the crossover hesitation and broke Offset's ankles. She tricked him. She deluded him. It's very surprising and shocking to me that Offset, a guy who is part of the Migos, who makes good music, in his music he talks about, I run the streets, I shoot all these guns, we don't wife these girls, no, we stay, run the streets, we have all these girls. And he turns back around and he gets finessed by Cardi B. A girl who was an ex-stripper. A girl who had a bunch of sausages, a bunch of Johnson thrown her way. She sucked a whole bunch of cobras and he put a ring on it. And not only this, fellas, Cardi B used to sell her WAP for some money. And not only this, Cardi B publicly announces that she used to drug dudes in the club while she stripped and she robbed them. And nobody did nothing about it. When we are talking about a girl in her music, she says that she finesses guys, she uses guys. You know, I don't dance, y'all. All I do is make money moves. This is a huge red flag. Mr. Offset, you did not turn a hoe into a housewife. That is rule 101. Man, somebody give Offset a map because this guy is lost. You know, in this music, he talks about, oh yeah, I'm Mr. Macho Man. I got all these guns and pistols. But there are just a whole bunch of beta males waving their guns around like Mr. Tough Guys. And fellas, I wish I could just sit here and just be like, Offset, take this red pill so he can activate his Sharingan and see through all the fuckery in the games that won't play. And fellas, do you know why Cardi B got with Offset in the first place? A lot of you guys are saying that, oh yeah, Cardi B was already established. She was already a famous rapper when she got with Cardi B. That is a whole bunch of bullcrap. 4 years ago, who knew what Cardi B? Who was Cardi B? I never even heard of the name Cardi B. She used Offset to get a platform, to get publicity, to get more prominent in the rap game because if you guys know, Offset is very well known in the music industry. He was a part of the Amigos. He has his own album out. He's very popular. So she saw that as an opportunity. Do you know how women love? They love opportunistically. They can never love a man. They can only love a man who provides something. And Offset has status. She saw that as a gateway. She saw that as a stairway to heaven. And that's what she did. And now that Mrs. I don't cook, I don't clean, let me tell you how I got this ring. Now that her song WAP is number one, this song is number one, it just tells you where society is going. This stupid song is number one, now that her song is number one, now that she has all the clout and the money and the fame that she needs, she doesn't need Offset anymore, so she divorces him, discards him, tosses him to the side of the road like a damn dog, like a piece of trash. Do you see how trifling it is? She's done with him. She has no use for him. Now she's on to the next big thing. And a lot of you guys are telling me, oh, she divorced Offset because Offset is a notorious cheater. It's bullcrap. Let me tell y'all something. 3 years ago, before they even got married, Offset was already slaying cheeks on the side and cheating on her. But she wanted to wait 3 years because during that 3 years, she needed time to use Offset to build clout, build fame, and she wanted Offset to be more well established as a rapper. And once she saw the perfect opportunity where she got what she wanted and Offset was a well established rapper, she pulled the plug and took everything from him. Offset has been working for all this his whole life, and it takes 3 years for a girl to be with him, and now she has half of his fortune. Now he's paying child support. Cardi B having a child with Offset, that is just icing on the cake. Offset is forever fucked. And now she knows that she has no use for Offset. She sucked him dry of all his resources and his asset. She got all the clout and the fame she wanted. She knows that she has him by the corners and the ball sack. And all she has to do is go to the law and be like, oh my God, my husband cheated on me. Oh my God. And watch what the law is going to do. It's going to always favor the woman. And he is pretty much fucked. So fellas, I feel like we can really learn from Offset's mistakes, because guys who are watching my channel know to never get married. But if you want to get married, make sure you hit that son of a bitch with a prenup, because when you get married, that is a scarcity mindset. It is just a ticking time bomb ready to explode. Why can you not just date non-exclusively? It's better like that. If you put a ring on it, man, mark my words, it is just a ticking time bomb, because it took Cardi B 3 years to finesse Offset. And look at Dr. Dre. He married Nicole Young. She waited 20 years to make sure Dr. Dre was all set. He became a billionaire. Then she was like, oh yep, it's time to win the lottery ticket, pull the plug, get divorced, and now Dr. Dre is paying Nicole Young $2 million a month for divorce accusations. It's a lose-lose situation, fellas. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel bad for my brother Offset, but once a girl belongs to the streets, leave her to the streets. What you want to do is slay the cheeks and toss it to the side of the streets. Never turn a hoe into a housewife. This is what Offset gets. Cardi B used her hypergamy to her advantage, got what she needs from Offset, and if you guys disagree with me, you guys are delusional. Do you guys not see the facts and the evidence? It's crazy. This is what the red pill does. It brings clarity and understanding and awakening. And fellas, Offset was a cheater before the marriage, and he'll still be a cheater after the marriage. Cardi B belonged to the streets before marriage, and she still belonged to the streets after marriage. Not only this, she's just more public. She's more famous. Now what she's going to do is find the next big thing. I also want to talk to you guys about why Offset is a beta male, but first, guys, let's talk about the song WAP. This song is #1 in America. This just shows where America is going. This song's WAP #1. It's just crazy where society is going. This song teaches female that they don't need to cook, they don't need to clean, they don't need to have anything to offer but besides WAP. Unfortunately, a lot of females look up to Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B as role models. So they think that having just a WAP is good enough to have a man commit, but unfortunately it's not. Let me tell you something about a WAP. It's like a car. Once a car has a lot of mileages, once she has a whole bunch of sausages rammed up her coochie, it's a depreciating value, and it just shows you where society is going, because nowadays women have nothing to offer except things in between their legs, and it's saddening, it's sickening. This is why girls complain, oh yeah, I cannot get him to commit, because all you have is just a WAP, a depreciating WAP where it's being destroyed and ran through by a whole bunch of men, and no guy wants a WAP who's all used up and destroyed, man. These girls are for the streets. So I always tell you guys, man, stay focused on your purpose, stay focused on the grind, slay cheeks, and toss these girls to the streets, man, because society is changing. You see this song? It's #1 and it's sickening. It's talking about a WAP. Get the hell out of here. And fellas, I also want to talk to you guys about why Offset is a beta male. So fellas, Offset was in a committed relationship with Cardi B, but he has a scarcity mindset. He wants to keep a girl on the side and still cheat on her. Guys, if you cheat on a girl, you are a loser, because it shows that you're a beta male and you don't have a scarcity mindset, because his mindset is not in abundance. You know, he hangs on to this girl, lies to her, and he wants to have his piece of the cake and eat it and go out and talk to other girls. Guys, you never want to do that. It's better if you just tell her, oh yeah, I just want to date, woman, I just want to have fun. And she'll be more open to it. She'll accept you for who you are, and she accepts you for being honest. Like, she'll mess with you for that. But the fact that Offset lied, he's in scarcity because he wants to keep a girl on the side, lied to her so he can go out and talk to different girls. Guys, that is fucked up. You never want to cheat. That's a scarcity mindset. That's beta male. So, fellas, I hope you guys can take something from this video. So, when you marry a girl, make sure you hit her with a prenup. And guys, I think we can all learn something here. You can never turn a hoe into a housewife. Once a girl belongs to the streets, you cannot change her, because once she has a bunch of sausages in her, it's hard for her to pair bond and build a relationship with a guy, because she's been ran through. Fellas, those girls are you just slay cheeks and tossed to the streets. Like I said before, guys, stay focused on your purpose, stay focused on your grind, and just become the best version of yourself, because dating nowadays, guys, it is going down the hole. And it just explains where society is going. This song, WAP, do you know what a WAP is? Lord have mercy. So fellas, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.